you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about how to eat to get to your ideal weight and my tips and tricks on how to get there. So please be sure to like this video and subscribe down below to my channel, you guys. And without further ado, let's dive into all the great tips on how you're going to get to the weight that you want to be at for 2018. Alright, so my step number one in how to eat to get to your ideal weight is you gotta think about every single piece of food you put in your mouth. And yeah, I know, that sucks, right? That sucks? Yeah, it does. It does. I'm not gonna lie to you guys that you literally have to think about everything you're putting in your body and think about, is this really benefiting me? So when that delicious snack or treat or junk food comes across, you're sitting at work and the donut box arrives and you want to go and shove that apple fritter in your face, because trust me, first-hand experience, I've done it. This girl over here, yep, is you have to literally, if you're taking a bite of it and you're starting to chew it, yes, it tastes so good, but is it actually doing anything for your body? Are you actually putting nutrients in your body? Are you actually putting something in your body that's going to help you and make your body healthier and better? Because yes, it's okay to have a cheat meal if you're consistently doing all of these amazing things to take care of your health, but if you're doing this on a regular basis and you're trying to get to an ideal weight that you want to be at, you're never going to get there by just putting crap in your body. So eating consciously, and when you go to take a bite of that, thinking, okay, is this really something that is going to help my health, help my waistline, make me feel better? So you have to ask yourself that question every single time. That's how I broke my gluten habit, was being like, as I put this in my mouth, is it doing anything for my body? And that's how I realized that I'm putting things in my body that are more harmful than good. And it's not even just about the weight, it's about the overall health of your body and what it's actually doing to your insides. So that is the first step, is being conscious of what goes in your mouth and being aware that it might not be the greatest thing for you. And that might be something that you need to stop doing. Alright, step number 2 is the 6-week rule. So I live in the 6-week rule world. Essentially what that means is every time you eat a certain way or do something to your body that's different, good or bad, it's the 6-week rule. So you're not going to eat healthy for 2 days or a week and then be like, oh, I can see a difference in my weight. Probably not. It's going to take about 6 weeks to actually see a significant change within your body and within your health. So eating for the 6-week rule is what I do. So what I eat now is going to show up in my body in 6 weeks from now. What I do at the gym is going to show up in 6 weeks from now. Maybe a little longer with the gym, just because it's a little bit of a different thing when you're trying to build muscle versus gain weight, lose weight, whatever. But eating, I call it the 6-week rule. So what you do now, you will see in 6 weeks in your body, and how you feel and how you look. Everyone's a little different, so don't stick strictly to my 6-week solid, but it's around 6 weeks that you'll start to see a difference in your health. So living by the 6-week rule. So if you want to do something and you want to start making changes to lose that weight that you haven't been able to lose, live in the 6-week rule. So start implementing this healthy, balanced diet now and doing all of these great things for your health now to see that change in 6 weeks from now. My third tip is drinking lots of water. So getting a higher intake of water. Water will do wonders for your skin, for your eating habits, for your cravings, for your waistline, for your overall daily function of your brain and your mental health. It does wonders for you. So cut out all of those things, or limit those things like those juices and those pops, and drink more water. Amp that water intake up, because water is like, it's like crazy nourishment for your body, and it is so good for you, and you'll just feel so much better when you amp up the water intake and decrease the sugary drink intake. So step number 4 is say no to junk. So like we talked about in our step number 1 about thinking about what you're putting in your mouth, it's reaching that point where you're looking at it and you're thinking about it and going, no, I can't do it. It's not doing anything for me. It's not helping me. Because it's not. I'm not saying don't have a cheat meal, but I'm saying don't put junk in your body. Like, it's not good for you. And if you're really trying to get to a goal weight and you're trying to reach a goal, then you need to stop the junk. Stop. I'm just telling you guys to stop. You just gotta stop. And I know it sounds way easier coming out of my mouth than it does when you're in the moment, but you have to think about how big of a goal that is and how much you want to reach that diet goal or that weight goal. And think about those things and just say no to it. Find a healthier option that is flavorful and sweet and yummy, that's not totally terrible for you, because trust me, there's tons of options out there and tons of variety of things that you can eat that are actually good for you, that will taste really good. Trust me, I know lots. Maybe I'll make a video on that. It's a great video idea. Healthy snacks to cut out junk. Ooh, I like it. And tip number 5 is say yes to exercise. One of the greatest ways to get to your goal weight and to achieve the goals in your weight loss journey is to get active and get outside or get to the gym or go to a class or go canoeing or whatever it might be. That is the greatest way, is to get active and get moving within your body, because moving your cardiovascular system will not only be great for your health and great for your mind and great for your body, but it'll be great for managing weight. So diet is one thing, but managing your weight with exercise is another thing. So they're kind of like a balancing act. You kind of have to do this back and forth, because you have to weigh the pros and weigh the cons, and it's just like this big teetering thing going on. It pretty much, if you don't do both, you're never going to get anywhere. So you need to curb the habits, curb the diet, curb the weight by eating healthy and exercising. So it doesn't have to be like high intensity workouts. It doesn't have to be building towards that silly six-pack you see on Instagram, girls, because we all look at those abs and go, I'm never gonna look like that. Yeah, it's just not possible. I like my wine way too much. But that's just me. But those things are possible if you really want that goal. But make it a measurable goal for you, not a goal that's like, I want to look like that girl on Instagram, because it's not feasible and it's not realistic and it's not going to happen like that. Yes, the 6-week rule applies. It will change in 6 weeks, your body, but it won't look like those girls on Instagram. And you guys need to be realistic about that it's not the way it's going to be. So starting out by having a goal or having a plan of what that goal looks like, what that weight loss looks like, and then pursuing that goal by balancing your healthy eating lifestyle, adding more water, and then exercising. So those are my 5 tips for you guys on how to better your health and to eat your way to your ideal weight. So I hope you guys enjoyed these tips and this video. Please comment below and let me know what you guys think, or if you have any other tips on how to get to your ideal weight. I'd love to hear from you guys. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!